Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or questions in my description below. Today, I'm going to be giving you all some energy of my sacred tarot card. Okay, always be familiar if you need assistance on your journey. Tarot is great to incorporate. When I first started out on my journey, I added tarot and it guided me in all the right places. You will receive the messages from the universe when you tap into your tarot energy. Okay, so one of the first mother civilizations that practiced African spirituality in ancient Kemet, they use the mummification process to mimic the transformation of the butterfly and the cocoon. And it's just symbolic to the studying of the soul. They were deep into spiritual science in ancient Kemet, okay, of studying the soul. So in the mummification process, they wanted us to have the understanding that after death, there's always life. And we can access the God that dwells within us, okay? So as we view mummification, is symbolic to being in bandage because the mummy has bandages. Okay, so as the divine being had the understanding of who they were, they freed themselves from being in bandage, transformational times, trials and tribulations, the darkness. They awaken the God that dwells within them. Okay, and the soul arise. It was free. Okay, it turned into the dancing ka. Okay, so they were free from all restraints. Okay, anything that was placed on them, okay, influences, negative energy, traumatic experiences, they became free because they rise and they took power in charge of themselves and they tapped into the true divinity of the soul. Okay, so that's why mummification was actually used to mimic the cocoon and the butterfly, because the cocoon and butterfly, it create metamorphosis. Okay, just like the mummy created metamorphosis, and it awakened the God that dwelled within. Okay, free from all bandages. Okay, beautiful story. Okay, and as we view nature, we mimic nature. Nature mimic us. Okay, and it shows us that we're going to go through the process of the cocoon, the caress, the butterfly, and we can create that metamorphosis just like mummification did in ancient Kemet, just like the butterfly did as well. Okay, we're all going to have that process where we are in that bandage stage, we are in that cocoon stage, and it's symbolic to the darkness, transformational times, 444 on the clock, deep transformational experiences, physical experiences. But we can awaken that God that dwells within us. We can face those transformational times, those obstacles, also the past trauma in our life. And we can rise to become better. Okay? We can heal those wounds. We can have some self-awareness. We can tap into our creative abilities. Okay? We can operate out of unconditional love. And we can start to create from the passions of our heart. Okay? And once we do, we're going to create that metamorphosis. But we have to have the understanding that it's a process. It's going to take time. Okay? Before the butterfly was a butterfly, it was a cocoon. Okay? Before the cocoon, before the butterfly flew, it had to crawl. Okay? So, it's a process. Okay? 21 on the clock. And we have to have the understanding that it's going to be a process on our journey of spiritual ascension. Okay? But we have to have the understanding to persevere through the challenging moments. If we fall, get back up. Okay? If we go through obstacles, continue to move forward. Okay? And if we receive a wound, heal it. But don't stop. Take some time out, 7:07 on the clock, and discern the past. Discern the presence. See what is essential for the growth. See all the aspirations that you have. Write them down and have courage to create your existence around it. Okay? And once you do, and you operate out of that harmonizing field of love, it's a beautiful energy to be in. It's going to help you to bring your manifestations into fruition. It's going to have your heart filled up with love, passion, inspiration, drive, motivation, courage. It's going to align you with beautiful things that you want to bring into your existence. So, always be mindful that no matter the process, no matter the trials and tribulations, you can access that God within you and create metamorphosis. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive vibes, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love. I love you.